And now, live from the soundboard in Detroit, it's the HTW Direct for winter 2025 and spring 2026. Now then, ladies, gentlemen, and others, please give it up for your CEO, JB. Thank you all so much for coming out. Let me take a seat. Thank you all so much for coming to the first ever in-house HTW Direct. We usually do these direct type videos when we basically just first have our season start, and we do these privately, but we decided we wanted to give the fans more opportunities to see their favorite HTW superstars live in person. So, from going forward, Directs will now have live audiences in theaters. I know, it's awesome. Now then, let's get to business. What is happening for HTW this winter? Our winter schedule, and it's the final events of 2025, and we are going out with bangs, as we are bringing back two of our old pay-per-views. First, let's talk about Statements. We're bringing Statements back from the dead. I think it was our second pay-per-view ever. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But it's coming back, and it's coming back with a bang. Now, as most of you all know, around this time every year, we do the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, that is not going to be happening, as we have moved the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match to the ladder pay-per-view, which happens every summer. And last year, BFAB won the Women's Money in the Bank contract. However, she has spent the entire year without cashing in her contract, and because of that, her time with the contract is running up. So, we are going to enact the time up clause of the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, you're probably wondering what the time up clause is. Well, it's something new because you've never seen somebody run out of time with a Money in the Bank briefcase. So we figured we just throw a dog a bone. And so at Statements, BFAB is going to immediately be getting her Women's Championship match the Money in the Bank contract offers her. She will go one-on-one with our champion Shotzi. If she wins, she wins. If she loses, she loses. So yeah, Statements, Shotzi versus BFAB for the Women's Championship. Now then, as for our other two shows, they're going to be the classic Bad Reputation and the returning Gear Up. It's going to be incredible. Now, as for those two shows, we'll start with Bad Reputation. We will have an HTW World Championship match at that show. And so, please welcome out the world champion who won the title at Crown Jewel, Mr. Crow Ranneberger. Hey, yo, thank you, JB, for giving me this opportunity to find out who exactly I'll be facing for my World Championship. First defense since I won the belt at Crown Jewel in Mexico. It's gonna be a real honor, man. So, who do you got for me? Well, we have two people who have actually good reasons to fight for the championship. First, it's LA Knight. He never got a rematch. He asked for a rematch, and we could have been considering giving it to him. I mean, true. So who is the other guy? Well, you have to say his name. Let me guess. Is it Joe Hendry?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh, camera guy, he's actually over here. Yeah, that's right, I'm here, Mr. Joe Hendry. Crow, listen. When I lost my World Championship to Cody Rhodes, you took it from Cody. And so now I won my championship rematch against you. Well, Mr. Joe Hendry, I would personally love the opportunity to face you and to give you an HTW World Championship match and your rematch specifically. Let me talk to you. Hold on 1 second, Mr. JB. You told me that I would get my finally awaited rematch when I lost this championship to that Joe Hendry guy over there. Say, am I gonna get it or not? Let me think about this. You know, gentlemen, there's actually a perfectly good answer for this. I can just give you both the rematch at the same time. So you want me to fight? No. This is not gonna happen. We're not doing a triple threat. I want one-on-one against Mr. Crow Annaberger. What are you gonna do? Well, come on, really? Really, JB? You're gonna choose this guy and that guy over there before me? I lost the championship recently to that guy right over there. Mr. Redeemed himself and became a good guy all of a sudden. I got the opportunity of the lifetime by The Rock, and that lifetime of opportunity was taken from me thanks to you, Crow, because you took my championship. So, JB, I want my shot at the World Championship. Hey, on just 1 second. Buddy, you and I got unfinished business, because I remember what you did in Tampa Bay. You attacked Singh. Wait, the Singh, like, the guy who's retired? Oh yeah, he came out of retirement. Oh, that's interesting. And he's actually here tonight. Wait, what? That's right, I am here. Hello, LA Knights. Pleasure to see ya. Cody, listen, buddy. You and I got some business to attend to. You attacked me in the war zone. And now... Wait, hold on. What's the war zone? Oh, it's this thing we've been doing. Wait, you were there, Joe Hendry. Oh, so that's why there was no ring. What's even happening? Who am I facing for this championship? Because at this point, I would face all of you, to be honest with you. You know what? That could work. You know what? That could honestly look. Hold on, let me talk to you. JB, I want my one-on-one rematch. Not against all of these guys. What are you going to do? Do a fatal 5-way? You know what? Sure. I mean, bad reputation is going to be in Las Vegas, and Las Vegas people, they really like to see people fight. So you know what? Let's do it. Crow Annaberger, you're going to defend that world championship at Bad Reputation against Joe Hendry, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and let's throw Sin in the mix, because why the hell not, in a fatal 5-way match. Well, JB, personally, I would like that happen. Facing all of these guys for the first time ever, and beating this smug boy would be such an honor. Crow, good luck. Joe Hendry, good luck. LA Knight, good luck. And to you, you don't even get a good luck. This is all pointless. Whatever. Alright, everyone leave now. Alright, now that everybody's gone, it's now time to address the final show of the year, Gear Up. Now, Gear Up, we actually do have a special announcement regarding Gear Up, and that revolves around the Money Championship that has been vacated for some time. And please welcome out Referee Billy with the Money Championship. Thank you so much, JB. Where should I put this championship? On the table, it's fine. Alright, then. Alright, thanks, Referee Billy. You can go now. Oh, save you, everybody. Alright, thanks for you, Referee Billy. Now then, the Money Championship. The last champion, Danhausen, cast his belt in. Well, actually, he lost it to Crow Annaberger, and he cashed the belt in. So, because we actually haven't had time to figure out what to do with the Money Champion, you're gonna give it back to Danhausen, right? Please, JB. I want my championship back, Hausen. Yeah, you lost the championship, Danhausen. So, you don't get it back. What? Then, what are you gonna do with the Money Championship, Hausen? Hey guys, what's up? Oh, is that a championship belt? That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna take this for myself. See y'all. What? Huh. Well, I guess Orange Cassidy is the new Money Championship holder because he took the belt. What? No! That's not fair. He didn't win a match to get the championship. May I recall, you didn't win a match to give the championship. You just took the championship because you were desperate to hold a championship. What? But... Hold on. I heard we were talking about championships. And folks, as your global champion, CM Punk. CM Punkhausen. Listen, boy, Hausen. Could you give me a championship match, please, Hausen? I need a championship. Well. If it isn't Danhausen, CM Punk, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Just accept his championship challenge. We can just do it at Gear Up. You're just not gonna let me talk trash to this guy? Honestly, I just want him off this stage. Well, alright then, I'll see you at Gear Up. Wait, does this mean I'm gonna fight for a championship, Hausen? Yes, now please leave. Alright, with Winter 2025 card officially announced, it's time to announce what's gonna happen for our Spring 2026 card. Now, Spring 2026, we'll start this schedule in the February. We usually do it in January, but this year, we're starting it in February, and we are starting it off with Iced Revolution. And to basically announce what's going to happen at Iced Revolution, please welcome out Mr. Jack Massey Welsh. Hey, thank you all so much. Hi, JB. Hello, Jack Massey Welsh. You're probably wondering why I brought you out to Detroit. Yes, I'm questioning that. Could you please explain why? Simple. Jack Massey Welsh, you've been in the company ever since the Battle Royal Rumble, and you've had some moments to shine. And so, I am granting you an HTW World Championship match on the first show of HTW in 2026. You will face the winner of the Fatal 5-Way match at that show. How does that sound? Wow, I'm honestly grateful, JB, you're giving me this championship shot. It really means everything to me, because I've been trying my best to get fit and work out. This wrestling experience has been pretty new to me. I main evented WrestleMania 5, and honestly, I just can't wait. 2026, the first HW show of the year, Iced Revolution. I'm getting a championship match. I just want to say thank you, JB, for this opportunity. And I'll see you at Iced Revolution in 2026. And we will see you there, Jack. Now then, as for the rest of the Spring 2026 schedule, you will see the classics St. Patrick's Day Slam and Spring Breaking the Rules. And at St. Patrick's Day Slam, we will... Hold on, Mr. JB. Folks, this is I, Andre Chase of Chase University. And JB, you forgot something very important. Andre Chase, what did I forget? Simple. My championship title shot? What? Yeah, when I went to Poppy about making Andre Chase you the official sponsor of WrestleMania 5, if I did the sponsorship segment, she would give me a world championship title shot. Wait, Poppy gave you a championship title shot? Yep. Well, that sounds like her, and since I think you perfectly would, I don't care, so you know what? Fine. We can have that at Spring Breaking the Rules. You can face whoever's the world champion at the time. Thank you, JB, very much. I appreciate it. Alright. Everyone in Detroit, sign up for Chase University. Bye! Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day Slam. We will be having, at St. Patrick's Day Slam, another Unlucky 13 Potluck Pit match. And this time, it'll be for the Women's National Championship. That's going to be awesome. And finally, for Spring Breaking the Rules, you already know, I guess I have to give Andre Chase a World Championship title shot because Poppy gave him one or something. So, yeah. And with that, that concludes the HTW Direct for Winter 2025 and Spring 2026. Thank you all for watching this Direct, and we will see you for Winter 2025 and Spring 2026. Good night from Detroit, everybody.